The police are outside. Quick.
What's a man like Mickey Kaharius watching this for? Can't stand the real thing anymore.
The feds. What's the house? What do you want with me?
A very powerful man wishes to hire your services.
What's the job?
Killing an Englishman. There's one thing, though.
What?
We want you to do it dead.
What?
This place is so sordid.
Oh, downscale sordid hotels are traditional for affairs.
Is this an affair?
Don't you know? I've got a brood of a husband whose name is CIA.
Actually, I'm married too. It's an older woman called MI5.
I've spied on the bitch.
Oh, I say let's live dangerously. Let's blow a week's joint pay on a Park Lane hotel room suite. Jacuzzi, minibar, complimentary, fluffy white robes. What do you think?
Well, not now. The company's probably staking out the big hotels all over town.
Really? Expecting someone big to arrive? Look, if something's going down, then Five should know, so just tell Zoe.
I can't do that, not officially. There's a man called Mickey Kaharius. He's coming to London.
Yeah.
He was an assassin. He worked in organized crime in New York. Killed, 15 people at least. The FBI were close, but could never quite get enough evidence to put him away, so they gave him a pension.
The U.S. government gave a hitman a pension.
That was a good deal. He lived in Miami under surveillance, gambled, drank, like any other good citizen. Cheaper than having him in jail. And then 2 weeks ago, he disappeared, leaving his minder floating dead in the swimming pool.
Well, isn't it still a matter for the FBI?
Well, this is where it gets freaky. This morning, a secure telex was sent to me by mistake. It was flagged top secret, eyes only. If I show it to you, there'll kind of be no going back on this.
You want me to choose? From CIA headquarters, eyes only. Clandestine operations. Have you got clearance for this?
No, it's way above my level.
How did it come to you?
It was delivered to my desk by mistake. It happens.
Intercepted on SatDef-10. Was that?
That's a listening satellite concentrating on cell phone calls in the Middle East.
Length of transmission 11 seconds. 2 male voices. Language Arabic. Translation reads. First voice. Shark arriving London Heathrow. What news of money?
Kaharius is Greek for shark.
Second voice. The 4 million is in the mountains.
Switzerland.
First voice. Please advise of the movements of the British eminence next 48 hours. Greetings from Al Gala. Second voice. God is great. Record of satellite inception ends.
Al-Ghal is a small village on the outskirts of Baghdad.
Location of first caller, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Location of second caller, Wimbledon, London, UK. Action decided, extreme weather, do not advise mice. Message ends. So, someone with an Iraqi connection is hiring an American hitman to come to London to kill an eminent man. We haven't had a sniff of this, Christine.
Of course not.
What does extreme weather mean?
It's code for a CIA clandestine operation to desensitize an individual on foreign soil.
Meaning kill.
Yeah.
Okay. And who are the mice who are not to be told about this?
MI5. Company joke, sorry.
No, feel free. So you're telling me the CIA are sending a team to stop an assassin on British soil without breathing a word to our security services?
I had to tell you. It's wrong that you don't know. I'm loyal, but sometimes I just hate what my country does.
I know the feeling.
Tom, however you handle it, you mustn't tell Harry that this info came from me. You'd have to tell the company, and they would cut off my head at the Washington Monument.
Memorize this?
Yeah.
So the CIA are going to take out a hitman in this country and they had no intention of telling us?
Seems not.
Why haven't we picked anything up about this at 10 Towns?
Well, we weren't meant to. As far as our CIA cousins are concerned, Kaharius is an American citizen. It's their affair.
So what does Harry say?
Can't tell Harry.
This came from Christine Dale, didn't it? And you're protecting her. What do you see in her, Tom?
Californian, bright, hard-bod.
Yeah, thank you, Danny.
Zoe, sometimes don't you find you just want to turn this job inside out? Just break all the rules just for the hell of it?
No, I don't.
Heated debate?
Yes, Harry, we're just talking about pay.
Hence the passion.
She shouldn't have told you. I'm her official contact now.
Christine saw something way above her clearance. She couldn't have told you, Zoe. You'd have had to report it.
Yeah, like we should know.
Not until we've got independent confirmation that Kaharius is in this country. Christine cannot be identified as the source.
Sorry, Tom, but I don't like this.
I don't like lots of things.
I found a pic of Kaharius on the web. www.glamourofcrime.com.
Stakeout arrivals at Heathrow from the States. Watch and wait.
Nothing?
Spotting the proverbial needle in a haystack.
Look, Danny, we have to tell Harry about this. The target could be the Prime Minister.
Let's trust Tom.
What's this flight coming through?
Chicago. On time, too.
Tom, we're having to tell Harry all sorts of lies about this, all right? And it has been going on for 2 days.
Hey. I spy spies.
What do you mean?
Woman in blue by the barrier.
Guy in the suit. I recognize him. Definitely CIA.
How do you know?
Tailing Christine.
Oh, Tom.
Guy with the coke, not drinking it.
I've sent a surveillance team to receive him. Who's that? It's got to be Kaharius.
What do we do now?
Tail him. Find his hidey hole, call Harry, send in the cavalry.
Snatch him from under the CIA's noses. I like that.
Go and get the car, Danny.
Tom, Zoe, you're not going to believe this. The car, the tires are slashed.
My skin's starting to crawl about all this. We're really going to go to war. CIA canned us, not tell anyone.
Look, I don't want to bitch about this behind Tom's back.
No, fine. Time for my meet with Christine Dale.
That's a tracking device.
Nanotechnology is with us. The drill is you touch the pad with the tip of your finger and then touch anything on the target. Clothing, skin, doesn't matter. That's the control device.
We developed this?
Sadly, no. CIA. I got hold of it.
You stole it.
Repayment of a favor.
Nice bag.
Thank you.
New?
Oh, not really.
Great for smuggling telexes out of the American embassy.
Is this being recorded?
Danny's listening, but we're not recording it, no.
What's happening? What's Tom doing?
You know the hotel where you and Tom met?
Right.
Well, this guy was standing outside. We observed him, taking a surveillance team into Heathrow this morning. They hooked into a man who we think was Michael Kaharius.
Well, that's great.
You know, we do have a database of active CIA agents in this country. We are not total hicks.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, I can't seem to find anything that connects him to you.
He's clan ops. His cover will be very deep.
You know, when they mistakenly sent the telex to you, why didn't you just pass it on to someone more senior?
Does Tom know that you're leaning on me?
I need something concrete. Something like the secure telex that started this.
I can't.
Why not?
Tom burnt it.
I didn't want the telex to be traced back to
What's
Christine.
the only evidence,
Of
Tom?
what?
If any of this is real.
Zoe.
You know what I think? I think Christine Dale's setting you up.
This stops, right?
Malcolm told me about his latest toy.
Oh, that nano thingy.
He's lost it.
He's lost it?
You haven't seen it, have you?
No. Why?
Tom,
What?
Zoe and I are getting itchy feet about this op. We're acting like a clandestine operation ourselves.
Yeah, my skin's crawling about it too.
It's a feeling we come to rely on in this job.
Yeah. Where the hell are we going, Tom?
Preparing a legend. Illegally.
Irish passport with an old visa in it for Slovakia.
And you saw this?
Yes.
Why would you do that, Danny?
There could be only one reason.
One reason for what?
Harry.
The last 2 days there have been comings and goings and whisperings at my office.
Why haven't the company pulled me in about seeing you? Why is nothing happening?
What's it like at work?
Everything's normal, but horrible. I feel like any second security's gonna come for me. This is gonna destroy us, isn't it?
No. No way.
Do you know the meaning of what you have told me? You have accused a respected officer in whose hands you have at times trusted your lives of treason.
Treason?
What's your word for it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
We don't really know where Tom's at anymore, Harry.
Right. This is what I'm ordering you to do. You will discuss these ridiculous accusations with no one. You will not even discuss them again amongst yourselves, and you are to take no further part in this operation whatsoever. At this time, both your futures in this department are hanging by a thread. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Harry.
Yes, Harry.
Now get out.
Mr. Tom Quinn.
And you are?
The name's Herb Ziegler. Can we talk? Look, the company's fine about you and the lovely Christine. We don't mind Romeo and Juliet affairs with the other services. You may let slip more than she does. So, carry on in hotel rooms all around London. We think it's kind of sweet. What kind of fool are you?
I'm a fool for my country.
Yeah, well, maybe that fits both of us.
The man you picked up at Heathrow, that was Mickey Kaharias.
You weren't meant to see that. Kaharias is our concern.
A notorious assassin who arrives in the UK is very much our concern, too.
Walk away, Tom. This operation is off limits to you.
Kaharias is a clear and present threat to this country.
If you don't let this go, I'm telling you, Christine Dale will be jailed for leaking a top-secret communication.
You would crucify one of your best officers to stop British security. Why?
Let the big boys do what they've got to do, Tom. And Christine won't get hurt.
Do I have a choice?
No. I've got to take this.
Feel free.
Hello? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. Thanks.
So who is the target? Who hired Kaharias?
Live the illusion, Tom.
Thompson, come for a drink.
It's Tom.
Tell him to go to Tim's house.
Listen, Tom.
I'm at Cannon Street Station. There's a service area. Upper Thames Street. Get here now.
He's at Cannon Street.
bring you up to speed. I had a visit from our staring, waving friend. He was going by the name of Herb Ziegler.
What?
Ziegler came round to my flat this evening. I planted a tracking device on him.
Right.
He made a drop. I'm waiting for the pickup.
Should we have a peek?
I did. He read our friend is warned off. Where's the meat?
That's what he said. He warned you off.
He said Christine was going to go to jail for treason.
Oh, great. Why don't we all go to jail for treason?
Look, Tom, we can't do this on our own anymore.
Yeah, we've got to ring in.
Harry will send in the cavalry. They may scare off whoever's going to make the pickup. For God's sake, this is the only link we've got to stop an assassination. Come on! Nights like this. You love it. You know you do. That's why we did the job.
Okay, let's wait for the pickup.
Yeah, all right.
Good. Coffee?
You came prepared.
I had a field kit ready.
A man ahead of the game.
I think so. 3 hours. Oh, here we go.
Writing a reply?
Yeah.
I'll go.
Tom. Tom, you are going to tell Harry about this, aren't you? Tom!
We'll see. Salters Farm, Feniston, near Sudbury. Anyone know Feniston?
Sudbury's in Suffolk.
Okay, Zoe, have you got your car?
Oh, no.
What the CIA is doing is espionage as rape. They are trying to destroy my personal life with Christine. Why should I trust them with my country? Are you for me or against me?
Look, nothing's happening. I say we go back to the car, out of range of the interference, and report.
You still ringing them?
Yes.
And?
Nothing, they're not home.
Mobiles?
All three not available.
Right. Every 10 minutes you ring Tom's flat, Zoe and Danny's flat, and all 3 mobiles.
Yes, Harry. Oh, Harry, I've been on to the FBI, like you asked me. This American criminal, Michael the Shark Kaharius. It's amazing what they call themselves. Well, he's dead. The FBI had a tip-off. His body was found in a storm drain in Miami 3 days ago.
Come, now. I think Tom Quinn's on the blink.
Not Tom. What are you going to do?
Issue a warrant for Tom Quinn's arrest.
This is going to be so ugly.
I know.
It's all right.
Oh, yeah, great.
Here we go. It's all right, Danny.
Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll be okay.
We're not going to get out of this, are we?
You are.
You're Herb Ziegler.
First try and you ticked a box. Well done.
I thought...
What? Come on, Danny. Share? Share? Now, just how incompetent are you people? You're blundering around in a highly dangerous and difficult op of ours thinking we're the bad guys.
And this is what the good guys do?
Did you tell Harry Pierce that Tom was preparing a legend as an Irishman with a Slovakian visa in his passport? What's the matter, Danny? Surprised that I knew that? Look, did you tell Harry?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you know about Tom's plans in Slovakia?
Nothing.
You're sure about that?
I don't know what you are talking about.
Well.
What are they doing to him, Tom?
No. Zoe. Zoe, just tell them you know about the legend. Zoe! Tell them you know about the legend!
What legend?
Yours to go to Slovakia.
What are you talking about?
Brick Lane. The leather shop.
Danny, it was a lead that went nowhere on Ziegler's carrier bag.
What carrier bag?
Heathrow Ziegler had a carrier bag. It had A to Z leather was written on it. I checked out the shop. It went nowhere.
Look, stop playing games!
What did you find?
You know what I found.
No, I don't, Danny. I don't know what you found.
An Irish passport in the name of Paul Connors with a Slovakian visa and your photograph. You went to the shop to check if your forger was doing the job.
I have not been preparing a legend in the service or illegally, Danny. I swear to you.
I don't believe you. How can I? I admired you, Tom. I would have gone to the ends of the earth for you.
This is not what it seems.
No? No. What are you doing? What's in Slovakia? Some love nest for you and Christine Dale.
Danny, I haven't got the cash for that. You know me, I'm broke.
There are ways of getting unbroke in our line of work. What have you got yourself mixed up in, Tom? Tell me. Tell me, Tom!
Danny, there's no time. You tell me you trust me.
I don't. I don't. Zoe. Zoe.
This is smoke and mirrors, Danny. Someone is spinning an illusion.
Yeah. You. No. Oh. It's okay. I've got a signal. We go in. Agreed?
Yeah.
How are the two of you feeling? The answer should be victimized, taken for suckers, betrayed.
I can't believe that. No.
Danny?
Yeah. I didn't believe it. I still don't. But it's all coming together in my head, and I hate it.
Share your thoughts with us, Danny.
Tom staged the whole thing. He spotted Kaharius. Or claims it was him. The whole thing at Heathrow, the CIA team, the whole thing was a fake.
So Ziegler was Tom's collaborator?
His right-hand man.
And the whole thing at the farm, Tom set that up too?
Yes.
No, not Tom.
Zoe. I want you to accept this. If you don't, you will eat your heart out. The Irish passport, why did he have that made?
So he could just disappear?
Yes.
And what about the assassination?
I believe there is indeed a team of killers in this country, and Tom is running it.
How can you possibly believe that?
Money, Zoe. In the end, in this world, it is often money which finally reveals the truth. Ruth did a banking check of accounts recently opened in the name of Paul Connors, the legend on the false passport.
And?
The London branch of the Slovakian National Cooperative Bank. 3 days ago, a deposit of $4 million. We have to accept this awful truth about somebody we've worked with and admired.
Well, I can't. And I won't.
Zoe, he was gonna fake his disappearance to pass himself off as some kind of hero.
Yeah, traitors are often very vain people. They want us to admire them.
This is wrong.
Well, there's a full national alert in place. All engagements for cabinet ministers and prominent MPs are being ring-fenced with extra security. If Tom's friends are going to strike, the next 24 hours are crucial. And we don't have a blind idea where they are or who they're going to hit. So, all hands to the pumps.
You're not helping us, Miss Dale. Why did Tom destroy the telex?
I don't know, to protect me.
Your employers have been enormously helpful. There is no record of any such telex being sent by CIA clan ops to anyone. Nor any record of a satellite-intercepted telephone call made from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia to Wimbledon, London.
But
CIA registry does, however, have a record of you receiving a telex. Sent from a commercial firm in Islington. The firm has been traced. Our technical side have retrieved the content of the telex from the firm's database.
Is this the document that you showed to Tom?
Yeah.
Please speak up, Miss Dale. This conversation is, of course, being recorded.
Yes.
This man... What have you done? Have you destroyed one of my best men?
No.
What are you? Some kind of old-style honey trap?
I swear!
Mr. Pierce, please honor the parameters that we have agreed for this interview, or we will terminate.
I thought it was wrong we didn't tell you there was an assassin here. I love your country. And for your mics in this place, I love Tom Quinn.
Michael Kaharius. His body was found in a Miami storm drain 3 days ago. There is no American assassin. There is no mystery CIA man. Your family's Czechoslovakian.
What?
Well, not Czech, Slovakian, actually. Dale, originally Dalic, wasn't it?
My grandfather's from Bratislava. What is this?
Christine, if you and Tom were planning to flee and hide, please tell me. I still look on Tom as a friend. I'll do everything in my power to help you both.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm so very sorry that you don't.
Haven't you seen a Gepard M1 12.7 millimeter rifle? Armor-piercing rounds, a radiant tip, a sniper's dream. And now we have our little talk. You don't know who I am, do you? You know, I didn't think you would. You're too arrogant. Herman Joyce. Yeah. One of the living dead.
So, this is about Lisa.
Of course it's about Lisa. So be the polite Englishman and ask how she is. She's not good, Tom. Not good at all. My daughter's in a facility in Maine, in a catatonic state of withdrawal. She doesn't speak. She doesn't see. There are times when she begins to scream. And she doesn't stop screaming until the sedatives are injected in her.
Lisa, Joyce. Alison, Jane, Sarah, Lucy, Jessica. And you must be Lisa. Hello, Lisa.
Nice to meet you.
I'm not responsible for what happened to her.
Of course you're responsible. You were fellow students. You were a friend of hers.
I had no idea what she got mixed up in.
But I came to you for help. You were a graduate, already an MI5 officer, undercover at the London School of Economics. I couldn't talk to her. I was CIA. She called me a fascist. I looked to you to get her out.
And I tried. I tried. I warned her off them.
Don't be so disingenuous, you little shit! You recruited her. You turned her into a 5 asset. An untrained girl of 19! You sent her undercover to penetrate a European hardcore anarchist cell.
Herman Joyce, veteran agent of a 4-year tour undercover in the Soviet Union. An unsung hero. The spy. I was so flattered when you asked me to help Lisa, and you were so pleased when she agreed to go undercover. Because she was coming back to you, she was taking up the family tradition. But she couldn't do it, could she?
She couldn't handle the fear you subjected her to.
What are you going to do with me?
You took everything from her. Now I'm taking everything from you. You see, I heard about this Iraqi family, once all-powerful, and now with a consuming hatred for your country.
You set me up.
The mother of all setups. I've destroyed your very soul, Tom Quinn. You're like Lisa now. In your own personal hell. And that's just. I have to move on now. The great moments of pleasure pass so quickly into memory, do they not? Flat bit of England here. I'm thinking of taking in Ipswich. Is that an historic British town?
Holiday, the little town of Tetbury in the UK's Cotswolds holds its World Championship Woolsack Day.
Hello, I need to use your phone. Listen, I'm really sorry. Hello.
Hill with an enormous sack
Phone?
of wool on their backs. It's a date not to be missed in the country diary, and even Prince Charles has given the event his royal seal of approval. Woolsack racing hails back to medieval times. Legend goes that young drovers would demonstrate.
Hello?
This is an open line. I've got to use it.
Tom, where are you? Tom, it's Zoe.
Zoe, listen. I am just about certain the assassination will be tried in Ipswich. There'll be a sniper rifle left at the scene. It's a Hungarian Gepard M1. It'll have my fingerprints on it.
Listen, Tom, we know about the assassination.
What do you mean?
We're interrupting this program for a
Zoe, what do you
special
mean?
news bulletin. There's been an attempt on the life of the Chief of the Defence Staff. Chief Marshal Sir John Stone was on his way to talk to officers at an RAF base near Ipswich. Our reporter Simon Newton is at St Hilary's General Hospital. Simon, what news of his condition?
As we speak, doctors are fighting to save Sir John's life. He arrived driven by Special Forces officers in the same car that was hit by a single bullet from a marksman on the outskirts of the town. There's been no official statement yet, but we understand...
Zoe, I just heard. How is he?
Well, he's dead, Tom. He died about 20 minutes ago.
As far as I can tell, nobody else has been injured. John's wife and son, who are there, is stubborn, being flown by helicopter to his bedside.
Right, you listen to me. I have been set up. Man behind it is ex-CIA. His name is Herman Joyce. I recruited his daughter, Lisa, to penetrate one of the cells of the Neo Red Brigade. She went to pieces. He blames me. You understand?
Herman Joyce?
Ruth, check it out.
Harry, Downing Street's on the phone.
Zoe.
Yeah.
Tom, come into Tam's house.
No, you come to me. Someone is wrecking my life. I have to explain.
All right, we'll meet you.
Just the three of you. If I get a whiff of Special Forces, I'll disappear.
Tom's file. Now, he did recruit a girl, Lisa Joyce. She didn't work out.
There's one part of the story that's true.
I'll ask the CIA about Joyce.
We're picking Tom up.
You heard what the man said. Send in the heavies and you won't send for dust.
We are dealing with the assassination of the head of the British Armed Forces. Malcolm!
Harry, what are you thinking?
I'm not debating Tom Quinn with you.
Yes, Harry.
I need a signal device.
Coming up.
Danny, order a Chinook from the Colchester station to be 5 minutes away from this cottage with a detachment of Special Forces on board.
What do you need backup like that for? This is Tom.
Just do it. Signal device.
The CIA won't tell us anything about Herman Joyce.
Then hack into their database. I must know about him.
Don't worry, I'm okay. It was a bit rough, but no lasting damage. What's the matter? Pull my file on Lisa Joyce?
We did that, yes.
Well, that's what this is all about. That's why Joyce has done this.
Tom.
Shut up.
What is this?
You met Joyce?
Yeah. Yeah, we all did. Zoe and Danny did in the farm where he held us.
For God's sake.
What, Zoe? What's wrong?
You're a liar. That wasn't Joyce.
Who the hell do you think it was?
You tell us.
Herman Joyce was one of the very best undercover agents the CIA ever had. In God's name, what is wrong?
What's wrong is that he died 5 years ago.
What's happened to you, Tom?
Nothing has happened to me. I'm just trying to clear my name. Oh, God.
Tom, Herman Joyce was killed in a car crash. He's now buried in his hometown of Sefton in Maine. Ruth has got a picture of the funeral. His wife was there.
You doctored the files.
Tom, it was a full-blown CIA funeral. A flag on the coffin, weeping widow.
Okay, well, good, great. Let's think it through. He faked his own death. He staged the car crash. It's perfect cover.
All right, all right. Tell him all of it.
We phoned his wife from the car. She lives in New York, Tom. She was with him in the car!
Well, then she's in it with him!
Harry thinks this has all been run by you.
Do you?
I've seen the good go bad before, even men as good as you.
You really believe this of me?
Best not to believe anything, just what's in front of your eyes.
Tom, give me the gun.
It's over, Tom.
Don't let Joyce win. Don't you see what he's done to us? Don't, Harry.
What?
You've got a signal device in your pocket, haven't you, for backup?
It's nothing.
Raise your hands, Harry.
There's no need.
I can't let you call them in, Harry. I need to get to Joyce so then I can prove my innocence.
You know what I must do.
Harry, don't!
You know what I must do.
On the beach.